Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Moravia. And we're going for the Great Moravia achievement. That still requires us to take a bit of Bohemia, Poland, Austria, and a rather large chunk out of Hungary eventually. We're still friends to Poland, Hungary, and Austria, so right now we're just expanding in the HRE, trying to eat as much as we can from Bohemia and other people while juggling aggressive expansion. And to get strong enough to fight these giants here. Yeah, we at the end of the last episode thought about attacking Bavaria, and I still haven't quite decided on whether that's a good thing to do. It is an opportunity right now to take it. However, it will require us to declare another war to hide the coring of Bavaria, which I don't enjoy. I think what I'm going to do is walk there, recover my morale. If they still don't have friends that want to join, then I will just do it. And if not, no. That's not actually a good way to decide this. You should have logical reasons why you do things, not just like random reasons. But I can't really come up with any good reasons. You're drilling. Can I wait a month? You have no morale anymore. I am also Captain Admin again. Let's spend some admin on development in Lwow is the cheapest place. Lwow or Pilsen. Pilsen is better, and Pilsen has the edict already on, so let's just put something in Pilsen here. Like that. And no, don't want to do the decisions. So the fact that you're drilling and that your allies still don't want to come means I must just do this. There's no way I don't do this. I think about the repercussions later. Whoomp. Okay, and we should be at war with whom? Aachen and Ragusa. Yeah. And how many troops in the war against us? 13,000. Not even a number. You don't have an actual fort here, so let's just build a siege stack. This general has nothing, but he has siege, so we keep him here. Run the rest off. I could probably go, maybe grab another general, but I don't really want to spend the military power right now, so let's not grab another general. Do you guys have a general here? You do not. Salzburg. I know you don't have troops, that's fine, but you could bring me a general at least. New aspect of faith. Unrest reduction, meh. Manpower recovery speed is still a thing. I think I want the manpower recovery speed. We are not particularly blessed with manpower at the moment. Now I would go and just siege Aachen, but I'm annoyed that I don't have a general here. And without a general, it just doesn't feel right. So I'll just wait here, wait for the siege to finish, and then we'll go in and deal with Aachen. And things, disloyal estates, yeah, but not much longer. Continuously keep an eye out for those wars that we want. Saxony is unfortunately not winning their war. I might as well for now definitely cancel the military access with the Saxon. Because if we ever have to declare war, we don't want to take the -5 hit for having military access. So, yeah. Now, if I were to declare war on you, if I were to give up the stability from having that, Poland would join. It's still unfortunate. I don't want Poland to join for sure. We need to find a different war here. You have the same issue that Austria would join. And I do not have other claims, right? I mean, I have the claims on Ulm, which is currently being eaten by Saxony. And Austria would protect them because they're free cities. Same goes for Nuremberg. I don't quite know yet how I'm gonna handle this. I need to find a war. be nice if Poland got stretched too thin in this war, but that doesn't seem likely. Right? They're probably pretty far away from saying no. Actually, no. They're in debt, they've occupied besieged provinces. They like me. I think that's what attitude towards enemies means in this case, that they like me. Are there no Aachen troops? There are somewhere. So I need to be a bit careful. And there's a 7-stack of Ragusans running around here, trying to be annoying in my lands. I say Loon may guide them. You have just a capital fort. So let's just do this. Can't even do this because we have our friends here. Do not attach to this stack. Leave. Oh, Bohemia just got mostly eaten. So we have lots of claims on Saxony now. And no longer any claims on Bohemia. I feel like I'm going to be able to change that soon though. I don't want you to do this. I'm just scared of a stack of Aachen people showing up. You know what? I'm going to leave a couple of guys here. I'm going to still outflank you massively. So I'm going to... Well, massively. Just about as enough as... Well, as much as I need. Send these 10k home and leave some guys here to defend against potential Aachen attack. Military exit from the Papal State. Sure. And Captain Admin, because somebody's not paying attention. I should just spend more admin. Are we close to taking tech? Relatively close. Next year. So let's not spend too much. Let's just put it... I can't put it into Pilsen. Can't really put it... Well, I could put it into Lotov, whatever, this place. Lohov. But it would need to have the edict, which it can have, I mean, sure. Development costs, and put some admin in there, and turn off the edict in Cheb. No edict, thank you. I do wish I had a general here. I may have to spend the military power on the second general. I do want an extra combat general anyway, but they are running. So if they're just running, I'm fine with this, I think. Just gonna have to retake Brno. Keep having an eye on the rest of the other things here. Also keep an eye on the coalition against Saxony. Ooh, Saxony, you're a bad boy. Who is in a coalition against you? Palatin and Verden so far. I do want claims on Bohemia. Oh, you're no longer allied to Poland, but you're guaranteed by Pomerania. That might be my war then. In 33, so we have to wait quite a while. But we have claims here. I'm not going to truce break, of course. But that might be the thing we're going to do. Is Austria still saying, I'm the Holy Roman Emperor? Yes. So they're just not ever going to join. Fine. So really we don't really see an option to attack the Palatinate unless Austria gets bogged down in a really bad war somewhere. Where are you running? To Graz? Sure. You guys run away while I take Aachen and then bring my general over and take Ragusa. Who's already dying? Why are you dying to the Papal State? You are at war with Papal State and France. Oh, you poor guys. Yeah, you're dead. So Ragusa no longer an issue. No longer my problem at all. They're just gone. 8 a month. I think I'm gonna have to spend one more tick of development. Gain a corruption, lose stability. I mean, since I have tons of admin, I might as well, I guess, lose the stability and then just buff it again. I don't like it. But considering my current state. And we grab another military idea that does nothing. Cool. There's Aachen. So for peace, I could force your religion. Grab war reps. And money. It's really all I want. You don't have any relevant allies, so that's fine. Yeah, let's just do this. Peace them out, just for them, right? Yes. And meet my troops again. Meet my axe. Build improvements. What can I improve? Lignets, I guess. I assume Prague already has a marketplace, and that's why I can't build one. Olomouc is starting to become an okay province for a manufacturer. But just okay is not good enough. So what happens here if we take the land? Then that's going to be weird. After we complete our annexation. When is this going to complete? 31. So we're actually going to complete the annexation before we can declare war on Bohemia, at least. Really wish you were not allied to Poland. Also, I wish we didn't have a royal marriage to you. So I'm just gonna stick in this war and see what I can do. Maybe get called into another war, that would be nice. It's rare for me to say that, but I actually do mean it. Do you have claims on Hessen? You do not. Who are my rivals again? Could I do a humiliation thing? My rivals are Pomerania, Milan, and Denmark. That doesn't seem likely. I could probably declare humiliation on Milan. France would not join. Interesting. Unfortunately, Milan is in the Empire, so I still can't call in Austria. And Poland is unhappy to join. Why are they so unhappy to join my war, but are still happy to join the defense of... What? So they get -11 and -3 from provinces and debt, respectively, and then -20 attitude. And if I were to declare war here, they get -10 from debt, still -11 for occupied and besieged. They get -30 for fighting another war, which they don't get in the other one. This is just anti-player bias. It's harder for me to call them into war than anybody else. I don't like it. I don't like these kinds of things. Who could I call? No, Papal State. Do not care about that. France, sure. How do I declare my war now? Cleves declared war on Mainz. I think I have to reset my message settings anyway, best guess. I could just wait until I integrate Salzburg, then take Bavaria for myself. I would probably have to pay a tiny bit of Diplo for it, because it's a Salzburgian core and not my core. Otherwise it would be okay. But then, of course, I would still have to deal with the fact that now maybe Austria then doesn't want the land back because we are allied. That may be a chance. So I may just lose a tiny bit of Diplo here. Maybe that's my best chance right now, because I really don't see how I get into another war here. Poland is no longer in that war. So would you join now? Still saying no. Destabilize you. Okay. I still don't get it. Nope. No cool wars happening. Austria would protect them right now because I don't have a CB on Bohemia, but it would be okay later on. I need to build my own spy network though on Bohemia, because I'm going to lose the claims I get from Salzburg in a second because of the completion of the integration. I could always make Bavaria my vassal. How are we at 65% war score only? Do we need to go and siege Ragusa? So not actually being sieged. I assumed it would be, but it's not. And we don't have military access. Okay. It's a bit annoying. Hungary is certainly going to give me military access. Ottomans, are you going to give me access? No, close to. So I would have to do some work on you to actually get that done. Wish I had more diplomats. Military access from Poland, sure. So if we vassalize Bavaria, then we don't need to deal with the Emperor calling for it back. It's probably the same as taking it for ourselves as long as we're allied to the Emperor, unless they took that out of the game, which would be very annoying. Who are you? Silesia? Back on the map? Unfortunately, I don't have a claim on you. I want you. I want you so badly. If only I had a claim. I actually need Silesia for our thingamabob, our achievement. Saxony cancelling military access, that's fine. Annexation done, good. So I think I want to try to just grab Bavaria. Assuming that I even can without handling the Ragusan issue first. I cannot. Ragusa, would you be willing to leave? No. Very much no. So I'm gonna need a couple of things. I'm gonna need military access from the Ottomans, so I need to improve. Oh, so many things to do. I guess what I'm gonna do is fabricate on you guys first. That seems more important, to grab that before the Poles do and before you find friends. Unless you would be willing to just be my vassal, you would not, because I own your core provinces. Oh, come on. I can make actually great states. Upper Bavaria seems like a great state to make. Oh yes, of course, because I just annexed all that. That makes sense. Any other good states? Not really. These other provinces are all in individual states. What state are you, though? No, I don't have anything there yet. Not sure if I want to stay at the rest. Maybe the Frankfurt one? How good is Frankfurt? 19. Meh. Rival of our rival. I don't have the diplomats for that at the moment. Diplomats? Diplomats. Grab that tech. Grab that tech as well, I guess. And keep on going here. Keep on rolling. So I can't even find out whether annexing... Why do we have a single guy there? Can't even find out whether annexing Bavaria would be fine with Austria as my ally, because I can't get in there. But I do need to give land to an estate. Which estate is that? Who is unhappy? Nobility. Sure, Mr. Noble, you can have a province. Is this a state of trade? It's not. high autonomy, high military development. Like this puts you to okay influence. Yeah, it's fine. That is fine. And burghers, I really want to give you Prague. But you're probably gonna be insane again. Seems okay for now. Here. Have at it. Could ask them for money, which I don't really need. Admin support, which is not insane at the moment. Nothing important of the nobles. Okay. So that's that. Meanwhile, we just hang out here. Pomerania rivaled me. Good. It just gives me more options for rivals. Lapse of the Pontic Steppe. I don't care. Should I have things to convert? Are you all converted already? Whoa. I guess they did a good job. It's kind of unfortunate, because we still want this. Oh, I can't do Frankfurt because religious zeal. Okay. Kind of unfortunate because I want this convert provinces thing, and all I get is provinces. On the other hand, I don't have to convert them, which is great. It's a weird place to be in. Still want a war. You're no longer allied to anybody who matters. That's cool. I'm gonna take this claim on Bohemia and then probably attack Saxony here. What do I want most of all? 13, 11, 7. I think Ruhori is... I'm not quite sure. May or may not be an original Bohemian province that we need. But it's more likely to be than these. So I'm gonna grab... Very sure Landshut is not. Strabina might be, but it's Lower Bavaria, so I assume it's not. Let's just take this place. And yes, I could check that now, but I'm gonna check that between episodes. It's fine. Then you can come back from here. And then I can probably declare war on you. Call nobody in, unfortunately, and we're gonna have to fight Nassau and Brunswick. Oh, the one troop here was the one we integrated. Right. Nassau and Brunswick. So let's just check here. And let's see. Brunswick has 4,000 troops. That's not scary. Nassau has KLMN. Nassau 10,000 troops, and then Saxony themselves 14,000. They have 24,000 troops all in all. It's about as many as I have. They have Tech 10, which is probably what I have too. Yes. Is that true for Nassau as well? They are Tech 9, and Brunswick is a Tech 11 even. Wow. They're way ahead of time. No, actually, they're not ahead of time. I'm behind because I'm doing that idea group. I think it could be okay, but it is a bit scary. I can probably start by crushing Nassau here. And yes, I have a ton of forts at the moment, and I do want to tear down a lot of those forts, but not before we get done with this war, I think. So, would Bavaria be willing to give up yet? No, but they're very close. So we should be able to take that during the war and then do the other coring eventually. So, Saxony, I want Vogtland here. Give me Vogtland, confirm. Wait a day. And fail to catch the Nassauians, actually. Can I catch them in here? No. I have 4 maneuver. How do you run from me? You're running to Paderborn. Let's try to catch them. I really want to kill the troops before they get away. There we go. And that's a stack wipe. That gives us much better odds. And now I want to go here and deal with the Saxons and their allies. The other allies, I guess. Missions, rival or rival, not right now. Occupation, sure. Can I PC out yet? No. Actually went down a bit. Gain a claim on Hungary. Yeah. Hungary's opinion actually does not matter at all. Because they are in the personal union. Gain stability. Okay. I'll do that. I do hate this. I guess I'm gonna rush down the fort in Sachsen here. If they're willing to sit on the fort over there, that's fine for now. What do we need? 9, 10. Like this. And I want you guys to take Chet back, because that's my gold mine. And unfortunately, being the AI, they're more likely... they're probably going to have an easier time taking my forts than I have taking theirs. And I can't afford to send 2 troops right now. No, let's not do this here. Let's merge up. And hopefully they will be committed by the time I arrive there that they don't run. So I can crush them. I can make a claim on Silesia though. Do I just walk past Silesia and take them immediately while I'm at this war? I think that has to... wait. Why can't I claim that? I already have a claim. How did I get that claim? I must have had it on Bohemia. Oh. So stop doing this. Should probably make claims elsewhere, but honestly, I'm just gonna go and do this. Take Breslau. Go. And then do I leave 3 guys here? Probably not, because they have so many troops. I think I just leave 1 guy here. Take the rest and send them there, because they got siege wall breaks and all that. Do I grab a better general? I think I have to. But I'm so far behind on tech. Can I grab one from you? I could. When do your things end? In... this year, actually, there's a -10 dropping off, +10. And would be at 50. Then there's a -10 coming in 43, but then, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Let's grab a general from you guys. And put him in charge, assuming that he's better than our terrible guy. Royal Marriage to Poland has ended. That's not the one I actually meant to end. Did I take a stab hit from... I guess your guy must have also died. I don't remember taking a stab hit here. Maybe I just didn't see it. So, grab the slightly better general. And shift consolidate and crunch, hopefully. And grasslands, we should have... oh no, we don't no longer have a bonus in grasslands. That was last age. Okay, won that. Killed good amount. Leader trade gained. He's now land attrition -20%. That's not terrible to have. And they're actually running here, so I want to take them out of Frankfurt immediately. If I can. Shift consolidate here. They're going back to Frankfurt, but still. I have more troops. I should be okay. Poland, okay, I'll marry you once more, I think. Do I want to switch to a better combat advisor? I have the money. I can't just switch these guys around as I need to, right? So, discipline guy, you're it. Bam. Okay. And now they're going back in here again. And they might be... oh no, they're going to Prague. Prague should stop them. And it is. Now they're running. I think I should be fine doing the siege of Silesia now. Not that I need 1,000,000 guys there, that was a mistake. Let's just leave 3 guys for now, and then fix the whole general thing in a second. I want a siege general here. And merge these, and I should consolidate and move the stack out. We might have to run back here once again, and I really might need more troops, to be quite frank. They are mustering a lot of enemies here. Schlesien conquest of Breslau, Moravian conquest, yeah, it's Brunswick, Nassau, and Saxony who are just having tons of troops. Are you willing to get out yet, Bavaria? You are. Give me that, and leave me alone. Yeah, and it cost me 30 Diplo to do it this way. And start coring it, please. And no, I don't want rival of... maybe I do want rival of our rival now. We do seem to have a free thing, and I wanted to improve with Austria anyway. Because I want to keep that alliance for now. No, I don't like the possibility that they might get that... Oh, we got a wall breach. That's excellent. That's siege before me. We have to avoid that at all costs. Well, most cost at least. But I would like to get started on siege, on coring Silesia before we do anything else. They also got a wall breach, unfortunately. We are still ahead, but we have to do all this walking here. I think I'm gonna start sending my troops over here, just in case I need to hire like a bunch of mercs and go in without these guys. Which started to feel more and more likely. What is Frankfurt? It's just farmlands, right? They have 30,000 troops here, that's a lot. How do I even handle that? How do you have 30,000 troops? You must have found more troops somewhere. I assume you're all very happy to be in this war. You are. Well, Brunswick is not too happy. But they're probably not happy, unhappy enough to leave. No. Could I walk to Braunschweig here? It's sort of scary to do. We lost the siege of Frankfurt at 7%? It's not fair. Maybe I stop taking the ideas for a bit, because I do want the other things. Can I catch you? Where are you even? You are in... Probably can't catch you anyway. No. So we've won the siege of Breslau at least, so we can consolidate our troops again. Come back home, give me my stuff, like that. Then please come here. And how's my force limit looking? Could I buy some mercenaries? I could buy 4 mercenaries, and I think I will. No, I'm not particularly interested in sieging Frankfurt with this many people. I just want to make sure that we don't get eaten. So how many do we actually need? Just 6. So let's drop off some of the infantry. And no, sieging back your land is never where you want to be in a war. Can I do this? It's tempting. What's also tempting is to switch out these generals, though. You grab the siege guy and bring him there. We died a little too soon. Oh no, we used to be a good monarch, I think. And now we're a bad heir and also not a good queen. Hooray. Hooray for regencies, but consort regency at least means we can still declare wars. Now that you're here, I need to do a... Are you here? You're not here yet. And now the thing is happening that I didn't want to happen at all. which is them going in here. Well, fudge nuggets. I will merge you, and shouldn't have done merging. Now the siege leader is not with the siege stack. Are you gonna attack me? You are going to attack me. I'm gonna run. Gonna have to run here. So we're gonna fight in Moloch. Initial, they're gonna have reinforcements. They have a negative from river crossing at least. We have a tiny bit more units for a bit, but that's gonna change. Can I switch my aspect of faith? I do not have enough power, so let's just drop the organized thing and go for, I think, discipline here. Every bit of bonus that we can get. Whew. We lost 6,000 and they lost 8,000. This is a harder war than I wanted it to be, for sure. Probably gonna have to go again and throw these guys out there. Brunswick one's out though. Brunswick? Oh. Not quite out. But if I walk into your land here, maybe you want out. Because I really would like you to not be in this war. Just sit on castle. Oh, you have rebels too. You should want out. 45. This is a bit risky, but they seem to be running in areas that should not immediately hurt me. What I'm trying to do here is get the occupied and besieged thing up enough that they want out. And yes, this is risky. We're also at 37 minutes in this thing. So we're gonna have to finish this in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing here, why don't you, well, subscribe to the channel, like my videos, and see you guys next time.